Hey Pebble Beach, it's Rock here. Still working on the squat move, separating my knees. So I think I made like a huge discovery for myself on how to actually do this squat move. So I've been calling it, the diagonal squat move. So I just want to make sure me and you are on the same page on this. So, when I get set up here, my knees go like this. So if I'm at the target, my knees are kind of parallel to this target line out here. And then, you want me to get a really full turn and use my whole body. And, you're one of the first teachers that ever told me to swing even longer back than I do. Every other teacher's been trying to get me to stop here and take, 3/4 swing. So anyway, it adds some interesting features when you really let your body like coil up and really coil up your upper body against this hip and allow this hip to move back this way. So when I get to here, my knees are pointed like over here, so quite a huge angle between my knees here and my knees at address. So if I'm at address, my knees are like this. Okay, so kind of parallel to that target line, and then when I swing back on my back swing, back on my back swing, the angle of my knees is like, it's a good, 45-degree angle. Okay, so what I was thinking to do is, when I'm back here, the sense that I have is like it's kind of in motion, but the idea I had was that for my whole life basically is when I get to here, I would try to separate and move my knees kind of in this way along that 45-degree angle, or kind of a straight line move on my knees. And then when you made me really concentrate on keeping that right knee stable and just don't let it move, I started to realize that when I get to here, knees are like this. Really, what I need to be doing is when I do the squat move, I'm calling it diagonal squat move, but this knee has got to move that way. So it's got to move this way. So now it's parallel, kind of back where I started from. And the feel of that is very, very strange, very strange. It feels like, it almost feels like your whole back's here, and then you're taking your knee, and it's like you're over here, you're taking your knee out this way. You're pointing over here, and your knee's going this way, whereas for me, getting the squat this way felt more natural. Now it feels like my left knee's kind of moving behind me. It's very, very counterintuitive to do that move, but I'll tell you what, baby, it is a big, big breakthrough. I think it's going to really free me up to swing the golf club. Not only that, I think it'll be big for a lot of golfers to really understand this, how important this squat move is, and how to actually do it, to keep your upper body coiled up and really coiled up and be able to separate the knee this way and then fire. So it kind of ties in nicely with my hands over the top move also, because when I get back here, I'm here and I move my body this way, my hands want to go this way. And I get, I feel like I can get it right into the slot and hit it. So I thought the hands over the top was maybe the biggest concept I'd ever come up with in my life, but I think this diagonal squat move may be bigger than that. It might be a bigger concept. It's so simple, and it's so simple to understand, and I think it'll be fairly easy to do. I think it's going to be huge. So anyway, let me go ahead and hit a few balls doing this diagonal squat. All right, Pebble Beach, so feel like, I'm getting back here. I'm trying to get, my knees to feel like they're going back behind me, like I'm facing this way, like my knees going back there. It's a very strange feeling. Just starting to get it. So let me keep going at it. See if I can get everything to finally come together. This time I'm going to just focus on keeping my right heel down, okay? So whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to try to keep it down. Alright, I got it down that time. We'll see how my head looks if my head stayed on line. So, what has to happen obviously is I get my right hip really deep back here. So it's like really, deep in here. And then when I do the squat move, I have to keep my head here on this line. And then my left butt cheek's got to get back deep here, so this has to be moving back. This has to be moving back. So let's see how I can do it. Again, I'm going to try to keep pressure in the right heel. Man, that was hammered there, Pebble Beach. I lost my balance, but I don't know what that's going to look like. But boy, that thing was just hammered. I didn't feel like I did much. As far as exerting a lot of energy, I felt like it was just a beautiful swing. But I lost my balance, so I don't know why that was. All right, Pebble Beach, I'm going to keep going, see if I can get that right heel down. Good ball there. It didn't feel like my heel came up that time. So last ball, all the pressure. Getting dark. I'm out here all by myself. Only one out here on the golf course. Pebble Beach, that was annihilated. I hear the train coming now, so you're not going to be able to hear me anymore. But take a look at it, see what you think. My golf coach, Barry Sudduth, died this week, and I went to his service this afternoon, so been thinking about him a lot today. It's been a tough day, but very rewarding. I love him, and he did a lot for me, and even though I hadn't seen him much over the years, still he had a big impact on my life. So thanks, buddy. Keep helping me. I mean, you're taking me to new levels for me. I mean, I feel feeling really good about things, and I'm gonna keep working and see if we can break through and get an elite level golf swing out of me yet. See you, buddy.